tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Darlene. Quick pass to Thompson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sissons works the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Byron. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Blankenberg's taking it from his own end. And that's knocked away by Power. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Coughs it up on the play. Stops him cold. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he passes it up ahead to Zucker. Nashville's killed the penalty.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
On the attack along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck.
They get the first one of the game, and sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Darlene's lugging the puck. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Checks off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Samuelson. Tosses it to Molinston. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Saros.
As a goaltender.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Just picking up momentum through center. Oh, wow. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their fields are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try to get another one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Gain momentum up along the side. Darlene's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Lazard. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, he'll feel that one. All alone. Stars! Talk about swerving up finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Shea. Quick feed to Sissons. The Predators fade along the wing. Can't get it to go. The Predators have it now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick with and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a power save on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Sabres carried along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The Predators win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And that's taken by the defense. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Predators win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Great save. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Norris. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Saros works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that goal.
There it is. A power play goal.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Sabres are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession.
Sissons is almost back in the play.
Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Osterley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Moves it to Marchessault. Drives to the crease. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Quick pass to Yossi. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Puts it on net. And there's the save. And he moves it up to Kulich. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Moves by the check. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Saros. And the pass is picked off. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Osterley. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Benson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Barron's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Tries to feed it over to Clifton. Loses the coverage there. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Makes the stop under pressure. The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. Pushes it across to Smith. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Darlene. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Nice poke check.
Nashville's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
Taken by Forsberg. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck to Forsberg. Solid check to slow him down. And he's ridden off the puck. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. With possession along the wall. Across the point. Cuts to the paint. Buffalo's got the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Predators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
McCarron's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, what a save! And that's poked away by Osterley.
Zucker has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. Lozon's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Nashville's got it in their own zone.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, they forced the turnover. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Here's a short pass to Power. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be...
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Norris wins it in the neutral zone. With the steal. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Shea. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Shuts him down. Here Puck picked up by Bunting. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to Bunting. And he keeps possession. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Power's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a move to get by there. The Predators gain control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Dishes it off. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gets in front of a one-timer. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him! Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Back to the blue line.
Tuck's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's intercepted by Osterley. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Predators, and rings the iron. Routine pad save made by Luukkonen. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Evangelista. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. From Copeland, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as the Lovers to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Molenston. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Shakes himself free. Passes it over. The Sabres will play it from the point. Taken by Marchessault. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Less than 60 seconds. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
It's probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Nashville's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Oh, my goodness, what a finish on the play! Moves it to Evangelista. That's not going to fool him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Buffalo's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they receive.
Buffalo, the Sabres are ready to charge tonight. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Caco's exploring options with the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass to Beniers. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes it into the slot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him on the slapper. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Puck picked up by Beniers. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Picked off by Byram. Dishes it to Benson. Takes it across the blue line. Moves inside. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Montour. Thunderous collision along the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you got to start this
Scores! What a goal! The Kraken have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Lets it fly. Big time one-timer stop. Sends the feet in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Hayden's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! They score! And just like that, we are tied!
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Broken up by Everly. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Great defensive effort with the stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Sabres played along the boards.
Clifton's penalty is almost expired.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCann. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Centering feed! And he slides it quickly to Greenway. Slips by the check. From point blank. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And the play continues. Pumps the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Feeds the puck over to Dunn. Trying to get back on the attack now. We got a whistle offside to call. In the final moments of this period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck grab by Mahura. And that pass goes off a stick. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to Evans. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up. Moves it over to Quinn. Here they come on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen. Takes the pass. Puck moved over to Evans. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grips it, rips it, and one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Schwartz looks around. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kako. Rocks him. Seattle's on the attack. Picked off by Darlene.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The pass in front, and that's stopped. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Seattle's got it behind the net. Alexiev's going to play it against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Everly's got it against the boards. Here's a chance, and that goes off the glove and it stays out. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Buffalo's won it. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Norris wins the draw on their own end. The Sabres have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Passes it over to Hayden. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hayden. Picked up along the boards by Mahura. Change lines. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Kako stick handling in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Seattle's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he angles it across to Power. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass across to McCann. Now a quick pass to Wright. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Moves it to McCann. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Spectacular Another save on the play. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that doesn't go as it's blocked in front. Oh, what a hit there. Takes it to the corner. Give it to Byram. Tick, tick, tick. The clock's ticking down. Carries it around. Still against the worst save by the bell there.
After momentum in the last seconds of that frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. And it's a quick pass to Peterka. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Tuck. Slides it across to Darlene. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Buffalo's working around along the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a move. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick feed to Kako. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz.
Alexiak said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Knocks it away with the stick. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in the one-timer! And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Montour. Across the line from center. Montour's got it in the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Alexiak. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Sabres take it along the wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slips it in front. Block shot. Receives the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a backhander. Oh, puts it wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. flags whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Also wants gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Buffalo's got the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it quickly past them all. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cup. Slides the puck across to Norris. On the attack along the boards. Shot attempt. And there it is! In the back of the net for the power play tally. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Beniers wins it. And somehow he hangs on. Pull just gained the line and on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Slides it to Kako. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Mahura. Great pressure with the stick. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Kako. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. Here's a backhander. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Howard's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Knocked away by McLeod. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Buffalo's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Charlie certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with it.
The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Reilly. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck to Smith. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick feed down low. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Kraken have been the more aggressive team, and look at this, Cheryl. They're on the board.
They're aggressive, and their habits have been strong, especially in the early portion of this first period. You know, you want to try and get everyone into the game, get their legs underneath them. Quick shifts, good habits, and they're rewarded as they capitalize on that first goal.
Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Oleksiak. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Save made by the goalie.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And now it's grabbed by McCann. Moves it quickly over to Oleksiak. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it on over to Stamkos. Seattle's got the puck. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's up 1-0. The Predators win the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Sabres. Feeds it over. Nearing the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Lozon. Slides it back to the blue line. Breaks it and rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Stevenson. And he takes the feed. Taken by Everland. Sends a pass in front. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Hayden. Makes a move in front. Puck picked up by Everland. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Nashville's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Carries it across the line. Evangelista's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Predators win it. A shot. Great save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Point-to-point pass. A fantastic save by DeCord. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Seattle's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. McCann's got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here comes the sentence.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And a great save! Great reach by Beniers. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. And he takes the dish. Looks to get the puck over to Shea. Broken up at center by Beniers. Can't get it to go. The Predators have possession shorthanded. Moves around along the half wall. point, they set it up. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCord.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He took
the post. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Unleashes a cannon. And he denied him there. Pucked away. No, sir. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Quick pass to Lozon. Here he is. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Coutier. Here's a short pass to Larson. Skates to the crease. Whiffs on that. Yossi's got the puck now in his own end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
And that's poked away. It's a contact. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Schwartz put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Oh, here we go. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. McCann's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shea. And that slides right out to center ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Montour. With possession along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Marchessault's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Blankenberg. And there's the whistle icing the call. Seattle's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Stevenson's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Passes it over. Quick shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Osterley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Predators carried along the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And he loses control here. Let's see what the official says here. The Kraken have to serve 2 for tripping. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work it on better with their puck movement.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Predators move it in. Takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Sissons never gave up on that play, James.
All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Moves the puck across to Evangelista. Everly's breakaway. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Stamkos. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Predators played along the wing. Quick pass to Marchessault. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh my! Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now it's over to Smith. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Seattle's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down, because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Solid hit on the play. Puck grab by Beniers. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Trying to shake the defender. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Seattle's won the draw. They'll go to work. Works it across to Barrett. And sends it just out of reach. Spectacular glove save by DeCord.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Blankenberg's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Seattle's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Slides it diagonally. It's a 2-on-1. Down in front. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Yossi's scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
McCarron's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck scooped up by Barron. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And that's intercepted by Bunting. Slides the puck across to 3-on-1, look out! Slides Slides it across. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Great reach with the poke check by Josi. Pass back to the point. And sends it off course. Saros freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Right in the low slot. Easy save by Saros. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Great save by Saros.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Predators will play it in their own end. Fires it. That's off a stick. And he handles the cross-ice pass.
Everly's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's a pass to Cartier. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the board.
It's in. He scores. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it to right. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Predators gain the zone. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck to Barrett. Unable to reach that one. Swap up. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Picked off by Schwartz. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Seattle's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. Quick feed to Alexiak. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Shuts him down. There's back-to-back saves. That's 3 in a row. Slides it across to Verona. Toss it up at center. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Seattle's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their...
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Battling for the puck but still hangs on. Kicks off the pass. Quick shot! I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. It goes off the post and off the crossbar.
Smith's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Crosses the puck loose, and he sends it across to Forsberg. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sabres win the faceoff. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Strong defensive effort. The Predators are in transition. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Receives the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byram. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves into the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Sabres gain control of it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Directed over to Quinn. Takes it across the blue line. Tap dances around the check. The Predators have it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Sends it across. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the wall. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Thunderous hip check on the play. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering in front. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tries to feed it over to Molenston. And it's a quick pass to Kulich. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Takes the shot. Scores! The captain delivers! Nashville's get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Let's get the call. The Sabres are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, trying to go top Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Another face-off looming here on this power play. O'Reilly's won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Greenway.
Byram's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Buffalo's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't affected at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Moves it to Verona. Nashville's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
Saros
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Nashville's got it from behind the net. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. A little banging and crashing now. The Predators look around near the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Norris. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Norris. Takes the feed at the back end. Powers got it in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that draw at center. They go on the attack through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck. The Sabres play it along the boards. Handles the pass. Lead pass ahead. Stopped with ease.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender.
Off the pipe, and it falls in its wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Shane. Slides the puck over. And he takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here they come on the rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McLeod sliding the puck behind the net. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent over to Verona. Quick feed to Osterley. Takes control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Bunting. Great read with the stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Overnight on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Byram's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Reilly. Slides it across. And he takes the pass. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Predators' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Byram's almost out of the box.
The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Yossi's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he takes the feed. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators have it from the corner. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends it over to Lodeur. The Predators have it now. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zucker. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sabres have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. From the point, denies them in front. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Sissons.
Buffalo's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Sabres have it behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Great pressure to force the turnover by Paterka. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators gain control of the puck. And now he moves it to Stamkos. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Tuck. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Sends a pass over. Denies him with a save. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Drives the puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stamkos. Quick pass to Osterley. They've got numbers. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Nashville's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes it to the front. Quick snap. Blocked away by Sabres.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Yossi. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. It is all over. The Sabres come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when the puck did not go in, they also hounded it. They were first...
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. And they'll go the other way with it. Buffalo's across the blue line. Takes it over. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Too much traffic in the lane. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. One-timer. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Paterka. Moves it on over to Beniers. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Darlene. And that's stopped by the cord. Slides it over to right. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. McCann stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Hit off the iron. Looks to set up along the point. That goes wide. Takes the feed. Across the line from center. Sidesteps the check. Along the half wall with the puck. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Benson. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Buffalo's moving the puck through center ice. From one point man to another. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Torbenman. Cuts into the paint. Huge steal in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a shot. He scores! both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's on the attack. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. To the low slot. Scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Beniers wins the draw at center. Moves it to Larson. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends the pass over. Muffs the shot attempt. Buffalo's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Hammers one at the net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Takes away by Keppo. Oh, look at this. Can't maintain possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Samuelson. Grabbed in the open ice by Thompson. Shakes off the coverage. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Larson.
Picard's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't complete the pass. A chance on the rush here. Steps inside. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Everly's lugging the puck. Lights him up into the boards. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Nice poke check. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Levels him with the hit. Oh, what a chance here. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Quinn. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Evans. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pushes it across to Hayden. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Throws it on goal. Gets in front of it.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offense. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Buffalo's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Darlene. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by McCann. Scooped up along the wall by Paterka. Feeds it over. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Forces the turnover. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. McCann's taking it from his own end. Passes the puck over to Dunn. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Cutting to the slot. And he makes a save there. And now he passes up to McCann. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Still has possession. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Burakovsky's picking up momentum through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the one-timer, stops him cold. Oh, they do it again. From behind the net. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Krebs. Oh, what a great save by Ducorn. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Kako. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Quick pass to Dunn. And that goes off, pours off a body. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Byron. Handles the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Kraken have to protect their own end, but they've got the equalizer they needed, and can they push ahead now?
Yeah, there's a lot of time left when you're looking at the third period right now, but they delivered the counterpunch, and it was a knockout, so the game is reset right now. And who's going to be victorious? That's the big question, James.
Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Kurtzier. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Dunn. Grabs control of it at the point. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Passes it to Thompson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Kako. Look out. Swing and a miss. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Thompson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to McCann. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds it on over to Norris. Moves it to right. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dishes it to right. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Excellent stick work on the play. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great read to break up the play. Sends it over to Byram. Into the offensive zone. Byram's got it against the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
Esteban's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Larson. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Avoids the poke check. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's poked away by Dahlin. The Sabres will play it through the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 1.
just moments away. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Schwartz. And he takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Slides the pass over to O'Reilly. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kakko. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And now he tries to get it across to Schwartz. Makes some space. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone through center. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Decore. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! And the Roman Empire lives on. Roman Josi delivers. The Predators get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Predators will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Bunting. Here's a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked off by McCann. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Now, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. The Predators get a hold of it. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Rocks him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Eberle. Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a great save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Stevenson. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now he angles it across to Evangelista. The Predators gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Verona. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Kakko. Takes it in front. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Looking to set up offensively. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. The score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. The Predators take it along the wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Nashville's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Moves it to O'Reilly. Dished on over to Smith. The 360 with the puck. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. the zone along the right wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he had the answer on that play. Quick pass to SMO. Grabs the puck. Single stop by Saros. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Tremendous stop by DeCorn.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nashville's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Grabbed along the board by Alexiak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Predators slide the puck near the point. Way off target. Puck grabbed by Alexiak. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, and another save!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. There he is. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he makes the save on that play. Bolting's got it along the wing. Play rolls on. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. And a strong effort on that play. Puck picked up by Mahura. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a blast. And comes up empty.
He really bared down.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Predators carry it along the wall.
Wow!
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Picked up along the wall by Osterley. Now a quick pass to Barrett. Great reach with the poke check. The Predators have it now. Moves it quickly over to Verona. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to SMO. Look at this. Feeds it over. Oh, what a play to block the shot. Pass across to Verona. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Nashville's got possession of the puck. The Predators played along the wing. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Drops the anchor. Quick feed to Hayden. Takes it to the net. Sends it out in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Kraken have to find a way to do that a couple more times now.
For most of the game, it's felt like they've been chasing it, James, but it looks like they're in control right now, coming off of that goal and really building off of it to get back in the game. If they can get within one, they'll apply a lot of pressure to their opponent.
Slides it across. Moves it to Yossi. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Predators looking against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Alexiak.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Nashville's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Stamkos wins the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Booking's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Larson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. Nashville's, here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And that's stolen by Marchessault. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's knocked away by O'Reilly. The Predators play the puck from the back of the net. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down, and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Taken by Forsberg. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And does it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. And now it's grabbed by Capo. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Answered the call there. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to right. Intercepted at center by McCann. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is. Blankenberg's going to the box for tripping. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Puck scooped up by Osterley. Here's a chance. Stars! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Predators will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Grabbed along the boards by Stevenson. The Predators have it against the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Beniers slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
McCord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Predators have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Stamkos wins the draw at center. And he takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hayden. Picked up along the wall by Ismo. Loses the coverage there. Directs it on over to Hayden. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Yossi. Tries to get it to Marchessault. Nashville's on the attack. Battle along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Quick feed to Ismo. Seattle's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. The Predators move to the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. The Predators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Taken by Blankenberg. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And a solid stop on the play there. Feeds the puck to Kako. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Now over to Forsberg. And he takes the dish. And that's picked off by Kako. Seattle's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Stevenson. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Leder's been nabbed for tripping. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Lets it go. Stones him on the one-timer. And they send it right back to him. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Evangelista's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's stolen by Evangelista. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Predators really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.